Good evening, and welcome to Galactic Civilizations 2, the Ultimate Edition. My name's Robert, and I'll be your host for part 3 of this altarian resistance playthrough. In the last video, we saw Terrans push against our two colonies with influence, the start of trade, and the start of Major Civ's military buildup. Let's get back to it, shall we? Perhaps just taking a second to load. I'll try to edit this out for the actual video. And there we go. So, currently, the Drengen and the Yor Collective are ahead of the Altarian Resistance. The Terrans have actually dropped to the 6th. And we currently know of 17. Let's see here. Yep. Alright. Research centers, 4 weeks. Sure, why not? Altaria is building freighters, 1 week. The Yor Collective definitely like their military starbase, or the resource. Okay. Let's just check. The Drengen Empire are hostile towards us. I haven't actually checked this in a while, so that's interesting. They're so far away, but they hate us. The Taurian Confederation is warm against us. The Drath don't really care. The Terran Alliance is warm against us. The Yor Collective is cool. Iconian Refuge is warm. The Korath Clan is cool. Dominia Quarks is cool. And the Chronic Consulate is neutral. So far, only the Dominion Quarks and the Taurians have any kind of trade. Let's see what our... Hey, we're actually beating the Terran Alliance with influence finally. Good. 43 weeks until the end of the year, and we can actually then get economic and research treaties. Let's see how that goes. We have 3200 BC, so I'm actually going to... it's 1 week, so that's fine. But I'll buy this one, which is 4 weeks. How much? 500? I'll take it. How much is the technology? Oh, that's quite a bit actually. 15 weeks for the restaurant. Okay, next turn. Okay, Wisp is still doing research. Good. Constructor can launch. And I want cultural influence. Yes, I'll pay the 500. It's fine. 2.9. I think that's a little lower than it used to be. Crying Consulate has a economic starbase in the middle of Terran space. That's really strange. Okay, and the freighter. Send this halfway across the country to the Dringen, and maybe it will actually help us get a little bit of, so they aren't as hostile. It'll take how many weeks? 8 weeks. Okay. Next turn. You have the Yor have an influence starbase. Okay. Why are they going against us? Well, it seems like the Yor want to take us out, but yet, yeah, they're cool, so they don't really like us that much. Alright, it seems like we know who the first Civ will be taking out. After research centers, I am going to be starting military planetary invasion tech. Wherever that is. Yeah, invasion. The 12 weeks. Alright. Okay. Next turn. Okay. Okay. 251. Okay. Let's get that to 85. Estimated spending is only 27. I thought it was a little higher than that. Okay. Next turn. Research centers perfected. To research new technology, our scientists must have places to work. We've discovered a new type of research and engineering facility that should allow for much more efficient technology research. We should look to build these on our plans at once. Okay. Planetary invasion. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, 2 weeks for constructors. Freighter. I want to try to get as much money as possible. That's why I'm pushing them towards the furthest areas. 4 more weeks. Okay, next turn. We are currently considered a saintly civilization with a military rating of 0 and an economic rating of 121. For reference, the value of 100 is higher is better. We have 6 colonies, and our leader has approval rating of 87. We currently have 0 per month due to freighters, which have arrived from other civilizations. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stop with that. The planetary invasion. I want advanced diplomacy. I'm going to get a Star Federation and get the Star Federation gives you almost, I believe it's a 20% boost to your economy. So even with the diplomacy and the influence, it would be nice. But yeah, so 1 week. Next turn. Each culture has its own government system, and we want to research each government so we can learn and grow in our knowledge and understanding of other races. There can be no understanding between the different galactic species until we understand as much of each other's culture and society as possible. Plus, we want to copy the good parts and use them to improve our own government. 2 weeks for alliances. Okay? Cultural influence plus 7. Hopefully that starts actually doing something. 228, so yeah, it is slowly going down, so that's good. 222, it's not bad. Let's just see the details. Yeah, it's remarkable job, good. Know how to treat its citizens, awesome. 2 weeks for the freighter. Let's talk to the minor civs, get a little bit more money. I'll give you a planet. That's the thing, you can actually ask for planets, and if you give enough stuff, you will actually be able to do it. It's just that they really don't want to, usually. I'm gonna give them all trade. And let's see here. There's still the governments. Diplomacy plus 5, I don't want to do that. Yeah, just trade's fine, I guess. And they don't have much money other than that, so that's fine. 322 is good. 362 is better. They already have trade, wow, okay. Have I told you guys how much I like this nappy? I think they're so cute. Next. We were just reading up on how to bury your dead. Not that it really matters since we're incinerating you soon enough. Yeah, they really don't like us. Okay. Back into the slightly better. Next turn. Research Center, cool. Now let's just check how the colonies like us. Everybody is awesome. 78% for Altaria, okay. And very high for everything else. Cool. Now can you actually see ship details? Oh yes, because I have some kind of espionage, I can actually see it. They have no installed modules yet. Okay. What about this one? Yes, I can. And they have 1 mining so far. Alright. How's mine doing? It's got 1. Next turn. We now have alliances. It is better to gang up against others than to be ganged up against. Since the earliest days of reality television, we have understood the importance of alliances. And being able to negotiate alliances properly will help us to remain a power in the galaxy. Cool. Interstellar Republic, 3 weeks. And a freighter. Let's send it to the Iconians. $280. Oh boy. Let's get that back down to 85. Next turn. And we have a freighter from Altaria has arrived on Dringenai. It established a new trade route with a civilization that private industry was maintained during times of peace. The estimated value of the route is between 4 and 28 BC per week, with the value being higher when the merchant vessels are further away from the home port and less when closer. Cool. That's one is done with research. Okay. Next turn. Georgians have built an economic capital. I should really build one of those. Three more weeks for the rest of eternity. That'd be nice. Okay. Actually, do I have the ability to make a manufacturing capital? Yes, I can. I'll build that instead. This should help a little bit with the military. I don't know how good it'll do, but somewhere in there. Next turn. With research completed on the Interstellar Republic, our government can now start to involve its citizens in the decision-making process. By choosing to change to a republic, citizens in our empire will, for the first time, get a vote on the ruling party, whether or not to go to war, and what form of government they wish to belong to. So keep your people happy, and they will vote in your favor. 8 weeks for the start of democracy. Okay. Yes, I do. Next week will be the let's see here. 10% economic bonus. Nice. Okay. Next turn. Dark Yor have built an economic capital. Do I even... Yeah, I guess I know the Dark Yor, but... Freighter, constructor, cool. Cultural influence plus 10. 1.66. Okay, it's going down. That's good. Freighter. Let's... Sure, why not? It's the second furthest one away. Oh, actually, how about we go to there instead? That's Crown Consulate, so yeah, that's considered part of their place. 312, start democracy, 7 weeks. Okay, next turn. Freighter has gone to Kai Seth, 4 to 28 per week. Done. The Altarian Resistance built a Restaurant of Eternity, a truly unique accomplishment. One might even go so far to call it a galactic wonder. No more can be built. And how am I doing? Technologists, 83. Awesome. Okay, and the Mercantile was the only one that changed. Okay. Well, the Drengen hate us, so might as well start getting some agents there. Now, Terrans, how are we with them? Level high, so hopefully we can get that off soon, and then we can move the spies to another encampment, to like maybe the Drengen. Okay, next turn. Thanks to your race's creative ability, you have completed research of current tech ahead of schedule. This is when I like it. When you're really going for it and it's taken forever, you get it. Star Democracies ups the ante on the importance of keeping our people happy. On the other hand, it also vastly increases the economic and industrial capacity as well. Influence, diplomacy, nice. 33 weeks. I guess I won't be doing that for a little while. Habitat improvement. No. In our factories, get advanced factories. plus 10. I could do that. 4 weeks, okay. %75% morale bonus. Nice. I'll take it. 4 weeks. Colonies are quasi-sovereign and allowed to vote on which parties make up the Senate. Do you want to change this form? Yes, I do. And now I have economic bonus 20%. So how's colonies? Everybody's still happy, so that's good. Now how is my economy? 210. Oh, it's gone down, so that's good. But I do need to talk to major civs again. Minor civs. Speak to mass driver theory. I'll take that. I'll give you advanced trade. Okay, I guess they really like that one. 297. Oh, is there anything smaller that I can give them? 80. Like that's advanced trade is like 361. Temples. Could give them that. Sure. Why not? Problem is that all this civs don't really have much in the way of money. Oh, should have checked that last. Temples. 71, sure. Let's see, what else would you like? Research centers. 5, oh, I'm not gonna give them that. I'll give you alliances just for the hell of it, even though you can't use it. Take xenobiology. I'll give you temples. Oh, okay, fine. It's fine. What does he have? 300? I'll give you temples. I'll give you my religious icons so that you can bow down to my god. How much do they have? Not much. I think I definitely have to get my economy situated better before soon because the minor civs are running out of money to give me. So, okay, freighter 2 weeks. Oh. Okay, that's one freight. How many more freighters am I allowed? Oh, okay. I have 6. Oh yeah, I have the advanced trade, that's why. Okay. And there's one there, so that's 2. So I'm allowed 2 more. Okay. 2 weeks freighters, okay. 4 weeks for constructor. What about you? 1 week for constructor. Awesome. Okay, not too bad. Next turn. Altaria has arrived at New Iconia, 4 and 28. Okay. New Hope has a constructor. Mining star race. Morale is awesome. Constructor finished. against your race's creative ability. You have completed your research on schedule. I should have went for the other one. That was 33 weeks. I would have had it by now. Sucks. Mythanor are the guardians of the universe who may still exist out there somewhere. The shrine of the Mythanor brings all people of our civilization together in joy. Plus 10 morale. Okay. Now, this one gave weapons, but then it was social, so I kind of... I'll wait a little while on that. Well, this is going to be the influence starbase. 3 weeks. Let's see if there's anything else I'd like. Cultural exchange centers will go up from embassies. Sure, let's get that one. I might as well do xenoethics. It gives you, I think, I'll have to see. So much to do, so little time. Advanced diplomacy, why not? Next, freighter on Altaria. Let's go to... the draft, why not? Now, they still hate my guts. Trading they like. Wow, they probably would be at war with us by now. Ethical alignment they hate. Diplomacy skill they hate because we don't have a good diplomacy skill. Too busy to risk war with us. We are militaristic and warmongers. Wow, okay. $171. Approval 90. Next turn. Korath clan has kicked ass somewhere. The Yor Collective, the Drangan Empire, the Terran Alliance, the Tauran Confederation, and then us, the Altarian Resistance. Okay. Research. So the Altarians we've kicked up to the top of the population. Military, we're 0. That's Korath clan right there, I think. Economy, doing well. Research, right. Influence, high. Industry, yay. Okay. Next turn. Drangan Empire has reached low. Okay. Oh, not gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up the cultural star bases to get any more influence, but that's fine. It seems like we're surviving at least right now, so we don't really need it too bad. Now, so just check trade. So I sent one out, and then there was 2 more after that. So 2 weeks, and then... Oh no, that one, and then 1 more. Okay. 2 weeks, and then I switch over to constructors. Next turn. Wisp is done. Cool. Next turn. What is coming towards me? Advanced diplomacy perfected. Note to self, pull my finger, it's not a universal greeting. So 10 diplomacy, galactic forums, new improvements, cultural exchange center. Cool. Galactic showcase gives 25 to diplomatic. Okay. Research Academy is 6 weeks. Actually, now that was 16 before, now it's 21? Ugh. Xeno business only 3 weeks, that's fine. Draft constructor, now what is he? Oh, we have trade with the draft, so then they're going to send a constructor here and get a huge amount of money from it. Oh, great. Okay, freighter. Let's go and see the sure, Corks, why not? Build ship, constructors. Next week. Iconian Refuge has developed diplomatic translators. They have exclusive control, and the monopoly is prohibited. Wow. Yeah, I don't really went down the diplomacy route, so then didn't really get those. Oh well. $156. Slowly it's going down. Not great, but it's going down. 89. Let's get it back down to 85. See, colonies. Oh, 69 altarian. Okay, well, I guess I'll boost it back up. Semi-second. Okay. Fine. Now, Entertainment Network, I'm going to change that for a... Now that's 10%. Super Project, that's fine. 75%. I'll do it. I guess we can only do one per civilization, maybe? Well, Altaria was the lowest, so that's fine. How's the economy here? Yeah, 39. I think, nope, 85 is Altaria. I'm not gonna put a... let's see. That's fine. So 89 is the best one, so let's put a economic one here somewhere. 20 cent. Okay, where is Lord whatever? Ah, there, okay. So yeah, we can just switch this for a cultural exchange. Economic capital, decommission, economic capital. 16 weeks, sure. Now, where? Now, one of these ones I want to actually make into the political capital. There's just no room for these things. That's the annoying part. Oh, we got a space. Let's put This one's going to become a research capital. It has the technology capital, okay. So... Oh, I could have just put the economic capital here. Probably would have worked out fine. Oh well. Morale bonus 50%, influence bonus 25%. Do I really need it there? Not really. Let's flip these. So, oh, that's Cordelia. That's Terrans. Where's the economic capital? Yeah, let's switch these. Okay. A little screwed up, I know, but it'll work out in the end somehow. Those cultural exchange centers should help out with the influence. It's actually down to 1. Cool. Next turn. Freighter from Altaria arrived on Carnoids 3, 4 to 28 BC. Nice. Freighter from Altaria arrived on Dratha. Cool. Now this should definitely start going down soon, so that's good. 1 week for Xeno business. Best way to make other cultures bend themselves to your whims is to sell stuff to them. Once they're addicted to our clothes, our food, our entertainment, and more, we've got them, plus we get to make a tidy profit too. Research academies, I want to get the planetary invasion below 20 weeks before I start actually getting that. Snathi, I built an economic capital. Okay. Not much to do otherwise, so good to go. Next turn. I want mining. Economics, perfect. Altaria, perfect. Okay. Next turn. Yep, there's the cultural influence. Oh, 15 and 20. Nice. And finally, I have my little slice of home. $88. That would be funny if the Terrans flip. Because the Terrans have such a huge like, look how much this is. Like, there's nothing even here, and they're pushing against me. So to actually have a Terran colony flip to me would be like the ultimate slap to the face. At least I would feel that way. I'm so happy. Oh, just because I have that colony, I have this whole section because there's like nothing here, so that's nice. Next turn. Mining plus 5 to economics. Research center on Altaria, cool. It's very nice that I have so many of these resource outposts. 20? 97. Really helping out all these things. Next turn. Freighter from Altaria has arrived on distant Corks. Cool. That's 1. Research. Perfect. Research Academy, 2 weeks. Next turn. Chronoids have built an economic capital. Okay. And we got an agent. Excuse me. As soon as I fill this one up, I'll go for the influence resource. Yep. How are we doing? Still hostile with us. Next turn. Ready for Jimmy. Quarks has arrived. 5 per week. Month, I mean. Okay. Research Academy is perfected. Research Academy is marvel unto itself. Most people don't realize just how large in terms of square miles these kind of buildings are. They're not simply a building. They are cities upon themselves dedicated to research. Constructing these where possible will increase how fast we can obtain new technologies. Okay, now planetary invasion is now 18 weeks. Factories, 5 weeks. I'm gonna go for the ethics. I'm gonna become a good civilization. Just to see what happens. Yeah, sure, why not? Next turn. Empire currently represents 13% of the galactic population while doing 29% of the research. Technology is 288, economy is 198, and yet we're still in the hole. Oof. Our military currently using 1% of our income to maintain. Our population has changed by 9.3 billion over the past year. 88%. Nice. Okay, constructors. Oh, they're doing a few little theories here. Let's give them fence. Oh, never. Okay, fine. What do you have? 500? 361. 4. Sure. Take it. Oh, they've actually got a little bit of money in now. That's good. Is there anything other than... Oh yeah, I was going to give them massive amounts of morale. Let's go... Can't talk to him now, okay. Yeah, let's give him the shrine. Give him a morale boost. 500? Perfect. There's nothing bad about having people with... Wow, they actually have a lot of money. Yeah, 450. Yeah, so it is a huge tech, and I'm kind of giving it away for less than it should be, but the thing is, I'm kind of in a bit of a strait here, so... That's fine. I don't think I actually know of the Dark... Yeah, I haven't actually met the Dark Yor. They must be one of these stars over here. I just haven't met them. Strange. I guess I should really go and see them, so... Flagship launch. Yeah, now that I have this planet here, I'm able to see into this area, so that's fine. Let's actually go to where there's a star. 5.5 weeks, okay. I have 3,000. Cork's Freighter, nice. I think that's coming towards me. Is there anything I should buy now? Most of these are just doing the researches, so that's fine. That's a whole lot of stuff this thing has to go through still. Technological capital, 9 weeks. Okay, next turn. Nice. Minus 82. Well, all of the trade is finished, so we're getting 79 BC plus or minus a little bit, so that's cool. Next turn. They have a lot of colony ships and a few fighters. How is military? Oh, okay. Next turn. Cultural influence plus 20. Okay, so that one's finished. Let's start doing influence. Next turn. Dragon Empire is the medium. Next turn. Thanks to your race's creative ability, you have completed research on ahead of schedule. Ah, here we go. Currently leaning good. Civilization is good, always trying to do the right thing in all situations. Your civilization strives to be an example for all other civilizations in the galaxy. Bonuses. Citizens are more loyal and less likely to defect if their colonies are under an opponent's influence. That's good. The 5 most populous planets have no maintenance costs for their initial colony. Okay. Trade income with other good civilizations, it increased by 25%. Nice. Gain a diplomatic ability bonus when dealing with other good civilizations. Cool. Unique technologies including superior defenses. The temples of righteousness, the galactic achievement is only available to good civilizations. Line with good. Let me just read these ones. Civilization is neutral, always weighing the pros and cons of situations and choosing the solution that seems to provide the best outcome. Bonuses. Citizens are more content and an approval bonus applies. Gain a discount when you directly purchase a ship instead of build it. Planets are instantly terraformed when the correct terraforming technologies are researched. So that's actually a really nice one. A bonus is applied to ground invasions against all non-neutral alignments. Unique technologies include additional weapons and defensive technologies. The Temple of Neutrality Galactic achievement is only available to neutral civilizations. And evil. Your civilization is evil, thinking only of your own advancement. It doesn't matter who gets hurt in the process as long as your civilization prospers in the end. You do not have sufficient funds to align with evil. If you choose the alignment, you will have to pay 10 BC per week for 1,000 weeks. Wow. Bonuses. Starbase upgrade fees are waived. Propaganda center projects make planets less susceptible to rebelling. Secret police projects improve a colony's approval rating. Other civilizations' trade routes pay 1 BC per turn they spend in an evil civilization's sphere of influence. Unique technologies include superior weapons, and the Temple of Evil Galactic achievement is only available to evil civilizations. Well, I'm aligning with good. With this technology, we can now choose which ethical path we are going to pursue. Throughout our journeys into the galaxy, we have run into various events that have caused us to make difficult choices about ethical dilemmas. These choices will help lead us towards the path of our own civilization's undertakes. Okay? Diplomacy plus 5 and Harmacy crystals. Paradise Worlds, Righteous Might, and Creative Good future text. Okay. I want to actually see what that is. Now, where the heck is it? Ah, there we go. So creative good. Creative plus 25. Oh, okay. Greatly increases your creative ability. Wow. That's only 3 weeks. Righteous might. Gives ships in a fleet first attack when equipped. Okay. What about righteous justice? What does that do? Massively improves defenses on ships. Okay. Paradise Worlds. Increases our planet quality by 10%. Wow. Okay. I think I'll get all of these. They're all very nice. Creative plus 25. Okay. I'll take it. And I'm in the green. 6 BC net income. Woot. Let's go to 90. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna stay at 88. But, oh, Altaria is at 69 again. Great. Is Altaria building something for that? Yeah. It'll be 20 weeks for that, though. How much would that be if... Oh, 6 weeks. Let's do that for a couple weeks just to get it finished. Very nice. So I can actually start building a few things, actually. Now, research 500 for each, huh? Okay. See if there's anything else other than just research. Last Hope. 1,500 for the tech. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if the Terrans are that happy that I'm actually they're still neutral, okay. Okay, next turn. Mining plus 5. Oh, Earth is getting a few fighters themselves. Yep, there we go. Next turn. Palace have built an economic capital. Next turn. The Altarian resistance have built a manufacturing capital. Creative allows civilizations to research technology much more quickly by having creative leaps in research. I'm gonna have like creative like plus 75 or something insanity. That's really nice. Let's get Paradise Worlds. Planet quality plus 10. Report has come in. The Alkanes have built an orbital command center. Scotland's have economic capital. Hey, there's the Dark Yor. We meet at long last, yeah. We are the mighty Dark Yor, and we have claimed these worlds in our name. Beware. Okay. I'm going to give them everything they could ever want, but I'm going to buy stuff from them. So, Impulse Drive. 160, 20. Oh, I want money. Perfect. Sure, I just took them for everything, every last penny they had. I hope they're not building anything because, well, they have 0 now. Can't view it, eh? Mercury as just the one planet, one star. And there's the Drusians. And influence starbase, which is them. Okay. You just see kind of the area. Oh, they also have a morale. Okay. Next turn. Last Hope has built a technological capital. Orangians have economic. Oh, I don't. Yeah, they don't have anything useful anymore. It's fine. I want more influence, please. Next turn. Altarian's resistance have built a shrine of the Mithril thingy. Awesome. 90. Very nice. Dringen. How is the Terrans? Still high. Okay, that's good. Civilization Manager. Governments 20%. 97 approval rating. Okay. I think I can probably put that down just a tad. Let's get that maybe to like 90. How would that work out? Colonies, still very nice. Altaria with that shrine definitely went from like 60 something to 100, so that's awesome. Definitely my net income has finally hit stride. I can actually start building these things a little faster now. 1 week, that's fine. $100 for 3 weeks, okay. Next turn. Symbols next week. Right. Morale +5, cool. I think that will be it for the resources. Once that's done, I'll start, well, once Paradise Worlds is, I'll probably have to build a few things. I can hopefully start doing a little bit of war, because I actually want to take out the Yor just because they're a little annoying. As the overall population of the galaxy grows, the rate of crime expands with it. Local holding facilities are reaching overflow, which is why the idea of a galactic prison is being voted on today. Criminals from all races will be sent to a single planet where security can be focused and criminals will be used as workers to fuel commerce. This would double local population for 3 years. The law would be in effect. Double local production. Wow. Altaria. I want it. Altarians, yes. Who voted for me? No one did. Wow. Okay. How did I get that then? Am I just that awesome? I guess I am, because let's see here. The Drath Legion, there's 2 for Drath. 2 for the Dringen. Korath clan is the crying constant. Okay, so they're all over the place, so I got it, yay. Plus I have 92. I think the highest is, the Terrans is 48. So, okay. Next 3 years, I have double production. Nice. Our empire currently represents 14% of the galactic population, while doing 31% of the research. Our military rating is 0. Technology is 288, and our economy is 222. Nice. says Altaria's 2 more weeks for the research. Now, what would happen if I flip? 6 weeks. Yeah, let's wait 2 more weeks. Okay. Last hope is 10 weeks for everything to finish, okay? Ah. Hey, the power was... Oh, there's... Did I see that drinking one before? I don't know. I think I've seen... let's see what's over here. Cork's Freighter. Going somewhere. Next turn. Georgians have built a shrine of the methanol. Okay. That's hilarious. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So let's... What can I do with a spare one? Well, we can always just try to get this planet... Oh, not this. Yeah, let's go here. Construct another influence one. 1.45, cool. Social's done. This is the... Oh, that's Altaria. Military. And actually, I am going to just have this one be doing constructors. The rest can just not build anything for right now. Actually, let's do... hit points. I want the 8 hit points one. Done. Done. Okay. Next turn. As I said, I'm going to start a little bit of a military buildup as soon as possible. Lance 1 is done. Completed on Altaria. Okay. Cool. Now let's see my military. No, it's not even there yet. Next turn it will be though. Next week. Amazing new technology that allows us to terraform worlds to a level that we never thought possible. Best of all, that means to do so is relatively easy, which means there's no additional effort needed. Our worlds are now all 10% better, meaning they needed to be class 10 or better to benefit. I have 2 of those. So, it's cool. Now, oh, inherent magic. I didn't even see. Soldiering plus 25? Immensely powerful. Oh, that's good, I guess. Divergent evolution? I didn't even see any. Did I see this before? Defensive meditation, defense plus 10, offensive meditation. Wow. Okay. Healing plus 18, that's not actually that big a deal. Well, I can give it to the minor civs though. That's luck though, would be nice. Biosphere modulator. What is that? Initiate bonus plus 10%. How did the Altarians in the draft end up so different? Divergent evolution. That's okay. Well, we need precursor history anyway, so done. They've built a shrine. Okay. Now I'm getting so much freaking money, but then as soon as I start needing the invasion transports, I'll actually be using the money. So that's why it's just kind of going up so much right now. Next turn. Don't need it. Oh. Oh boy, that's is one hell of a long. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be the end. No, just kidding. Okay, the precursors were the first sentient species. They didn't call themselves precursors naturally. They called themselves Arnor. They didn't evolve. They were made. Religion and myth have clouded the specifics of the very beginning. What we have learned, i.e., according to precursor artifacts that have been found and translated, is that there were once 5 guardians of the universe who were sent to ensure that life would come to exist in the universe when the proper time came. Where they came is unknown, but what is known is that to the precursors is that the objects of the guardians were to take care of was known as the telenath. It was a crystal of some kind, as best we can tell, that when unleashed into the universe would allow inorganic material to become organic. The line between the two is apparently a lot thinner than previously believed, or more exactly, what the mithril considered living is probably a lot looser than what we today would consider living. The mithril would probably even consider proteins to be life, as apparently they did not exist prior to the unleashing of the telenath. According to what we have learned of the precursors, the mithril used the telenath to actually change the laws of physics as we know them in the universe in such a way to allow for certain types of molecular bonds to be able to form. We cannot see how this is possible, as the laws of physics are absolute and any change of them would make the universe as we know it impossible, but the precursors certainly believe that the laws of physics are fluid. Meanwhile, one of the mithril was different from the others, known as the Darth Mithril. It became known as Dragonol. Where he originated is unknown even to the precursors. What is known is that Dragonol created the precursors in his own image. The Arnor, in their natural form, resembled altarians and humans. This was the altarian prophecy that came to be seen as to be true once actual contact with the Dreadlords occurred. We do not know why Dringanol's natural form resembles the altarian human. We do know that the other mithril had no specific natural form at all. The Ornor quickly built a great civilization that eventually spanned the stars across the known universe. The universe was empty. Oh, well, there's my timers, but I'll just finish this and then it'll be the end of the episode. So, universe was empty with no life on it other than the Ornor and other specific forms of life created the Dragonol for their planet. In time, the Telenath was unleashed, and nearly all of the guardians of the universe were no more. With their myth. Oh, what? Okay. Precursors began to observe the rise of new sentient beings evolving across the galaxies. In our galaxy, the first civilization to become sentient was known as the Iconians. The Arnor became concerned of what the future might hold in the universe teeming with these younger sentient races. One faction wanted to exterminate alien sentient life upon discovery, the other wanted to guide them. In time, this difference in philosophy grew into a civil war. The losing side became villainized and known as the Dreadlords. The war was long and devastated the galaxy in which it was fought. The Ornor were on the brink of defeat, but had constructed a trap to remove the Dreadlords from our dimension and place them in a pocket dimension. With that accomplished, the precursors disappeared until the Dringen unwittingly released the Dreadlords from the pocket universe. Oh, great. The location of the Ornor homeworld is still unknown, and the Ornor disappeared from the known universe soon after the Dreadlords were banished. Some other notes about the universe according to precursors. According to what we have learned, as big as the universe is, nearly all of the galaxies are lifeless, and that in time even our galaxy will become lifeless until the end when everything breaks down to subatomic particles again. The price of having a universe capable of the molecular bonds provided by the Telenath. The Mithril also considered all matter other than what we call hydrogen and helium to be miraculous, and that all elements other than those two were created due to the Telenath's initial effect on the singularity force of the universe. Wow. Okay. So, Divergent Evolution, luck plus 10. I'll take it. 2 weeks. And constructors. Launch. Sure. Plus 500? Yeah, I have enough. It's fine. Put that back in the altarian. Phoenix completed on altarian. Oh, okay. Cool. And that's the end of the episode. We seem to be doing very well. We have a lot of money, so when we start building ships, I'll be able to actually just mass buy them without needing to wait for the building. Other than that, we have a few interesting researching that I'm doing currently, and I actually don't have to start selling them to the minor civs, so that's nice. Excuse me. Population, we're above and beyond everybody else. Military, we're starting. Economy, we're awesome. Research, they haven't had a prayer. Influence, after that one part where the Terrans were actually ahead of us, we've been okay. And industry, we're just flatlined, just building. Other than that, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we have the Last Hope and Altaria have extra spaces. And we'll decide that next week. Next episode, sorry, not next week. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Please comment below if you'd like to let me know any information. Please subscribe if you like. Put a like if you want. Have a great day.